Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Jones pass.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Jones throwing on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Strange. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point good by Catanzaro. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now Bolden on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So Newton and the Patriots down 17-14, a little over 80 ticks to go. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on 1st down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Off at the 45.
Darnay Hole.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
He's going to lose 17 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. To Michelle on the screen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Newton to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's third down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last throw here for Newton. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Well, partner, this has been the smoothest day for him. But he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown.
17.
This is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Onside kick recovered by the Giants.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy